Yo, it's Quincy, aka SJ, back at it again with another video. You already know the vibes, and today we are in 2021. I'm just so thankful to be here, starting off my year super great. I'm here in my house, just chilling, feeling good. I brought in my new year with a whole bunch of my friends I haven't seen in a while. We went up to Philly, very safe, small group of friends. We all get tested, weekly because of work, so we're all good. But if you're new here, my name is Quincy, aka SJ. I know you're wondering why it is aka SJ. There is a video on that if you want to take that back and, go check that one out. But SJ, because before I picked the name Quincy as my chosen name, my birth name initials were just SJ, and people were calling me SJ for a long time until I figured out and felt really close to Quincy as my name, and that's just the story on that. But there's more to that story. If you would like to go check that video out, I will post it up here somewhere in the suggestion bar, and you can go take a look at that. But Almighty gang, welcome back. I hope you had a great year. I know 2020 for a lot of us was very different, to say the least. I know we went through a lot of emotional battles. I know we went through a lot of heartache and just a lot of pain for 2020 for some of us. I'm glad that you are all still here. I hope everyone is doing well and everyone is aspiring to do something great with their 2021. Yo. You can't see my shirt right now. I'm gonna try to sit up a little bit so you can see it. But it says, first rule of 2021, never talk about 2020. But I'm gonna talk about it a little bit because I like to do my yearly recap, and just a little bit because there ain't much to talk about, to be honest. There isn't much to talk about. There isn't too much to touch on. So I'm gonna just start like in the beginning, and then I'm gonna just stop somewhere throughout the year. All right. So January, I had my 2020 party, December 31st, going into January. That went very well. I was always surrounded, I was surrounded by a group of my friends again, and we had a good old time here in my house, and it was amazing. Next month, February, my birthday's always lit. I'm so happy that I was able to celebrate it before the world shut down and everything got really weird. So that was awesome. My 25th birthday, it was a blast. I had like a great time. Then March, I had top surgery. And this is literally where I'm gonna stop because there's nothing else great, I believe, that happens after March for me. My year kind of just went up and down and up and down. This really big emotional roller coaster. So I don't want to take you up and down with me. I'm just kind of like let y'all know what's up. All right, but March, I had my top surgery, and that was a complete game changer for everything. Like, I just feel so much more comfortable with myself. I just feel so much more happy and accepted, and like, it's just a whole different feel. I am a lot more naked now than I ever have been. It's just awesome. Like, I love how my body looks now. I love just how like my chest feels when I'm working out in the gym. It's just so many great things that happened ever since like top surgery. And then the months after that, it's all a big joint together blur. Well, just taking it back a little bit, Kobe died in January, and I was just so distraught. Kobe's been my favorite player since I was a kid, and that turned the year already like upside down for me. And then back to like after March, everything was just a mess because I was like in my house a lot. I told you all I lost my job, so I was just doing a lot of nothing, but a lot of just self-reflecting. And I think that's what 2020 was for me. I just felt like I got to really be personal with myself, and you think you know all these things about yourself until you actually sit down and write them out. Like for me, for me to really get an idea of what's going on, I have to write it down. And if it doesn't get written down, I probably don't know anything about it. It probably won't happen. Like, if I write it down, it means I really care about it and I really want to see these things happen, or these things had already happened, something I want to remember. And that's what I did with my 2020. I did a lot of journaling. I did a lot more taking pictures of myself or events, and like still trying to be present, but like still trying to get all of these documented, if that makes sense. So yeah, 2020 for me was a good year. I feel like, yes, we did have like a lot of issues. Yes, we did have like so many deaths, and like so many things were just happening that was like terrible around the world. For me personally, I can say that my family, my friends, the people around me have not been severely impacted, and I think that was enough for me. Like, I am so sad. I've been so hurt about the things that are going on around the world, but that's not necessarily something I have control over, so I can't do too much. I try not to put my energy or like my emotions so much tied with things that I don't have control over, because it will literally stress me out and I'll be thinking about it. Not saying I haven't thought about anything that's been going on in the world, but like it will really put me at a depressed like state. So I'm here, I'm empathetic about all the things that are going on with people. Even if you spoke to me personally about the things that's going on with you, I'm here with you. I'm always sending out my light and love. But I can't, like I said, for me personally, I had a good self-reflecting, spending time with myself year. Like 2020 was a year really for me to kind of just relax and calm down. And that's what I did. I took advantage of that time to just pick up some like of my old hobbies. Like I used to love playing video games, and now I'm playing video games again, and I got like a whole little squad going on. So I love it. Cooking, I got into cooking again. I've always been cooking, but like I really started doing cooking more often, especially because like I live here by myself too, and like being during that time where I wasn't working, I just had to eat more, right? Because I'm home and like there isn't food being brought to me or stuff like that. So I just did a lot more cooking and a lot more gaming, and like just living my life and just having fun with my alone time, you know? So that was 2020 for me. That's all I really got to say about it. Now 2021, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of things. I'm gonna try to do a whole bunch of things, and what I said for myself too, I'm not gonna like stress myself out because of how 2020 was. We had all these plans, we had all these things that we wanted to do, but because of the way the world was going, we didn't get a chance to do some of those things, and it made us upset and sad and like set back. But I'm not gonna allow that to happen for me this year. I'm gonna do everything I want to do, and if I don't get to it, and that's okay. Like I'm still gonna keep pressing and keep trying to get my goals done, but I am not gonna be super tight on my resolutions, because 2020 showed us a lot, and I'm okay. Like I'm just gonna be here doing what I can do. So I took upon myself to write down my resolutions. I always usually write it down somewhere, but I got a really good idea from someone that told me like to write them down, put them up on the wall, and as you go through them, kind of cross them out, or like either take it down, put up a new one, or you know, just anything that you can kind of see or you want for yourself, just to keep adding and building on with yourself, right? So I'll start with something that I really want, and I've been trying to do for a very long time, and it's just not really getting there because life, you know. But here we go. I want a new car. Now the word new probably shouldn't be there because I don't have an old car, but I want a car. So that's like always gonna be my resolution until I guess I get it. And then it's just hard because life is really being thrown at me, and I'm picking it up and I'm dealing with it the proper way. It's just setting me back from this car, and I feel like when I get it, I'll be great, but there has to be a reason why I don't have it right now, and I'm just sticking with it. If it's not meant to be right now, then it's just not meant to be. Next I have a new tattoo. I definitely want a new tattoo. I got a tattoo last year. I try to add on something every year. But this year I want to get matching tattoos with my little cousin because she's pretty dope. She's pretty awesome. She's like literally my left hand, my whole heart, and I just want to get a matching tattoo with her. She is like the little me of me, and yeah, so there's something to share with her, something to always have her around. I definitely want, us to get these matching tattoos, and if we don't get the matching tattoos, which we probably will still, but if we don't, I definitely still want to get a new add-on to my body. I want to start on my sleeve. I've been saying that for the longest as well. It's just, it takes so much to get it done. I have it all set in my head. I kind of want to draw it out, but it's a lot. I kind of got it almost at its finishing, its finishing touches, but I just gotta get it. I just gotta start. The part I have already, I can just start on now because I already have that down in my mind. So maybe, hopefully, possibly, I'll get it this year, and it's gonna be on my back. It's not necessarily gonna be a sleeve yet, but it has to start from my back to start my sleeve. You'll see it when you see it, when it's all together. You'll understand what I'm talking about, why it was so complex, and you're gonna love it because I'm gonna love it. Even if you don't love it, I'm gonna love it because it's mine and it was my idea. So yeah. I always add books to my resolution because I hate reading. I don't like reading. I'm not as good as journaling either, but I try to read as much as I can, and it's not often. But last year my resolution was to read 2 books. I did that. I read The 4 Elements and Kobe Bryant's book. What's the name of it? Well, I can't. Mama Mentality, I believe. Yeah, it was Mama Mentality, and I read those 2 books. It was great books. I love it. Totally recommend it if you haven't read it already. But this year, I'm gonna try to get through 3 books. I do have 2 books already that is in my house. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I have to find another one that I think I would like, and I'm gonna go ahead and read that as well. I haven't started yet, but I am gonna get to it. I have a year to read 3 books, so definitely gonna get through it because I need to read more. Next, I am on my way in my gym journey to start bench pressing. Bench press 100 pounds. To some of you, you're probably like, 100, that's nothing. Like, I can do that. And that's awesome, and that's great, and it's amazing. Me, however, I'm not there yet. I can bench press 50 right now, and that's where I'm at. Like, I tried to do 100. I could push it up just a little bit, but I can't get full extension, so I'm working on getting there. I just tried that out actually a couple of days ago. I had someone help me in the gym, and that's probably part of my issue. I could probably get there, right? And I will get there, but I could probably have been there already. It's just that I don't like talking to people in the gym. I don't like asking for help outside of the gym anywhere ever. So that's something I should probably write down. Ask for help more. Because I've been needing help sometimes, and I like to be really stubborn and just kind of do it myself and struggle, which is been getting me by. But I know there are people that are willing to help me and that want to help me, so I think I'm just gonna be more open to getting and receiving help. Back to my bench press though, like I said, I'm at 50 pounds. I can get to 100, but if I ask for a little bit more help in the gym, people are willing to help, so I'll get there, in due time. But 100 pounds, I'm pushing for that by March, but we'll see. And then I'll add another sticker up, another post-it up that says another pound or whatever. I also have this one. I want to get a new IT certification. I have one. I have my A+ right now, CompTIA, but I'm trying to get my Security Plus. I need to get it this year. Like, it's actually a need because my A+ is expiring, and to keep that updated, I have to get another one. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing this year as well. Yeah, because I need that on my resume so I can keep getting jobs. You feel me? Speaking of jobs, I want a new job. Those of you that kind of like been watching my videos, or you know me personally, you know that I just got a job, and I started that job in October. However, I want a new job. I'm not gonna say anything bad about this job because it's a job and I'm grateful to have it. You know, it's an IT job, if you wanna say that, but it is somewhere I am. I have to take what is given to me at the moment because of the way the world is running and people are losing jobs. So I just have to be happy with what I have for right now, be kind of content and understanding that things are the way they are because things are happening in this world, and my door will soon open, and when I do, I will get that new job that I want. Maybe I have to get this new certification first. I'm not necessarily sure what it is or what, but I'm gonna get a new job. I'm praying for a new job, and that's gonna happen hopefully sometime this year. Next, I want to travel to at least one place safely. And when I say travel, it could be literally like a road trip. Maybe I could get on a plane or what, but maybe the plane isn't as safe. But I just want to go somewhere, you know. It could be somewhere I've already been, like Florida, Virginia. I haven't been in Georgia, but we can go to Georgia. I can go anywhere. I just want to be there. I want to go somewhere safely this year. I didn't get to go anywhere this year, but it was okay. I had like I was saying, like I had tickets to go to California in July, like 2020, but you know the way things were, things got canceled, and I'm just trying to make an effort to go somewhere, even if it isn't like extremely far or something like that. I just want to go and have fun and enjoy myself. So that's on my list for this year. Next, I'm gonna journal at least once a week. Like I said before, I am not good at that. I hate like reading and writing, and like it makes me sound crazy, but I don't like it. Like it just, I guess it's really spending that alone time and quiet and like staying focused to something that are just words really like stresses me out. I don't know what it is, but I was doing well in the beginning of the year of 2020, but I'm gonna try to put more effort into like just journaling and write things down, because I do really be going through a lot, personally, like emotionally, and that I keep in a lot. I do have really great friends that I like vent to often, but sometimes I don't want to say everything. So I'll be stuck with it in my mind. So I'm gonna try to journal a lot more, this year. Next, all right, I have so many over here. I have to figure out which ones I didn't say already. But like, next, I want to save $1,000. A lot of you are like, $1,000? That's it? Yeah, that's it. Because I remember a time when I had like $9,000 saved, like $8,000 saved, and right now, because of 2020, I had to use a lot of my savings, and we ain't looking cute right now. So I'm trying to get my savings back together. Like I said, this is only just for like my goal, like during this year, right? Once I hit this goal, I can take this down and put up another number. That doesn't mean spend the money. That means keep it there and try to hit that next number. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm gonna think about. I just gotta keep going up in my savings, because eventually I do also want to move, but I'm not going to put that for this year because that's not happening this year. I do want a car. There's so many things that I do want for myself. And it's also good to just have a savings, right? It's always good to have like a backup plan for a rainy day, you know? So I want to have $1,000 in my savings, not necessarily before the year ends, but more than $1,000 before the year ends. Yeah. Next, I want to, and this is my favorite one, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. Why do I want to learn how to play the saxophone? I don't know. I just really like jazz. A lot of you that don't know that about me, I love listening to jazz music. I'll listen to jazz instrumentals all day, every day. Like, it's my thing. Like, sometimes when I'm at work, I'll just listen to it. I just pop it in my head and just be vibing out. Like, I can literally just throw on jazz and like sit here and just be chilling. Like, it's my thing. It's my personal thing, and I just want to learn how to play the saxophone because it's so sexy, and like the sound that comes out of it is just amazing, and it gets people going, and that's what I want to be a part of. So I bought a sax. It's coming sometime this week, and I'm very excited about it because I'm gonna make an effort really to learn how to play it. Yeah, you know, when you were younger, I don't know for a lot of you, but for me and like some people I went to school with, obviously, we had to learn how to play the recorder. And I think that's probably where my love for the saxophone came from, because I started looking up more instruments and things like that. So yeah, and it has like some of the same finger placements, if that makes sense. So I think I'll be able to catch on fast because I've already like know how to play the recorder. It's definitely a whole different feel. Some of you are probably like, what the fuck? How you gonna compare the recorder to a sax? But my point is, the notes are the same. And I know I need a lot more skill and a lot more like breathing and like breathing skills I have to get acquainted to, but that's something I'm like really looking forward to in 2021. Like, that's my ultimate goal. That's probably like number one that I'm like seriously like looking forward to do. And then these two go hand in hand. It is 500 subscribers and also 1,000 subscribers. Now, like I said, I just wrote these out because that's something I want to do for this year, but I can't shoot myself low. Right now, I'm at 182, I believe. And if you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also turn on your notification bar, your notification button, so you can get notified when all my videos drop out, and you will be helping me make my mark at my New Year's resolution. And I would greatly appreciate that because I love when y'all vibe out with me, especially when y'all talk back to me. So yeah, if I can accomplish all of these resolutions and just keep my mind straight and definitely journal a little bit more, get that help when it's offered to me, save up my money, hopefully get that new car, add some more ink to my body, you know, all of these things that I want to do. Definitely you guys can help me with my subscribers. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have an awesome 2021. And that's all I'm looking forward to. And I'm just so grateful to be here. Always grateful to see another day. Always love talking to you all. So thank you for joining me. And I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to end my video here. I hope you all have an awesome, magnificent 2021. Thank you for vibing out with me, Almighty Gang. You are so awesome. I always love vibing out with y'all. I love talking to y'all. Y'all always make my day when y'all pull up in my inbox, or whether it be on Instagram and just show me mad love. I appreciate you, and always thinking about y'all, always coming through, trying to think of new videos to give for y'all. I do have a couple more that I'm looking to drop this year, and definitely with my learning of the sax, if that's something y'all want to hear, I'll put that up there as well. But that's all I got. 2021, better year. Be safe, continue to be safe, and continue to vibe out. Until next time.